Community Live, where we feature people and events from all across the area. Today we're talking with retired Special Agent Kevin Crane. He's here to tell us about tips to protect ourselves from hackers and other people out there trying to do us harm. Thanks for being here today.
My pleasure. Thank you, Dave.
So give us a little brief history of your career. I'd imagine as a special agent you've had quite the life so far.
Quite the life, yes. I've been a federal agent for 21 years, started with the Department of Defense, ended with the Office of Personnel Management. I've conducted over 10,000 interviews with people who were either references, record custodians, or even subjects of investigation.
So the big issue is you say our personal information is not safe out there. So for our viewers watching, what can they do? Can you give them some tips on what they should be watching out for?
Well, absolutely. It's going to be very difficult to stop people such as the Chinese government from hacking into our records. But what you can do is, I would recommend lead a good life. Try not to do anything where you could have things used against you. So be proactive in that way. Be honest with everything that you complete, such as applications for jobs, for security clearances. Fix any issues that you might have, whether they be arrests or financial. Provide some decent facts in order to explain these various issues that you might have had. And if for some reason you're unable to get a security clearance, for instance, you can actually appeal that process.
All right, so obviously some things that you can sort of do proactively, as you mentioned. And I know that you have a book that you wrote, and the proceeds to this book have been helping out the wounded warriors. So tell us about your book and how the proceeds have gone to charity.
Yes. I wrote the book based on my 21 years of experience. Most people have heard of a security clearance, but they don't understand the process of how to get it. I've actually written from A to Z how anybody can get a security clearance if they're with the military, federal government, or an industrial company that has a government contract. From A to Z, anyone can understand it, and I give you some great tips, strategies, how to fix almost every issue, even financial. And I'd recommend that you get a very good financial credit protection agency such as a LifeLock.
And Kevin, where can our viewers jump online to find out more about your book?
They can go to my website, federalsecurityclearance.net, or they can go on to Amazon.com, go to the book department, type in my name, Kevin Crane, and it'll pop right up.
Retired Special Agent Kevin Crane, thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you very much, Dave.
We'll be right back.